I'll be honest. I saw this on Itch.io and was immediately intrigued. Greetings, everyone. It's me again, Eshkovas from Blood & Pictures, and it has been a hot minute since I haven't uploaded any homestuck related content. And this is VRISKA LAFUFU in a cardboard box. Why does it look that way? I mean, it fits. It's perfect. It's absolute perfection. Oh boy. Okay, F, bam. Controls R, reset VRISKA. Z, spawn screw, spawn rock, spawn pill, reset items. Why? Why do I... Oh. Oh, just reset her. Okay, come on. Oh. She disappeared. She's gone. She's been... Oh no! What in the world is going on with this game? So, I love this game. This, I can take out all the frustration and rage I have against, a certain type. I killed it. Oh god, it's lagging. Oh no. I think I might have killed it, guys. There we go. But I can take out my frustration against a certain flavor of people that were one of the main reasons that Pester Quest got ruined for me. And one of the reasons I kind of like... Well, one of the reasons, but not one of the main reasons. Alexa, stop. So, this is definitely a good tool to get rid of the frustration that I felt after playing Pester Quest. And I love that, like, for some reason when I hit the screws, it eventually resets. Boom. This is literally a game just to take out frustration on VRISKA. And the more... Oh god, she disappeared again. And the more, yeah, I like it. Rusty nails and screws, rocks and pills. If this is a Homestuck 2 reference, I really do not get it, because I stayed miles away from Homestuck 2. Because... And, like, even in the prologue of Homestuck 2 and the epilogue of Homestuck, technically, I was already convinced I really do not want to read it. And then I heard everything that was going on behind the scenes with the bullying of other people that were working on stuff, and the toxic stuff, and then the literal pay-to-win decision, which... Why the hell did you decide to do... Like, who in their right mind? Anyway, yeah. When it comes to official Homestuck stuff, I'm of the opinion it has died. It's over. Let it die. Let it be dead. Let the fans take over and do their things and stop trying to print money where they're... Yeah. But, apparently, not everyone is of the same opinion of me, which is fine. Everyone can have their opinions, even if they're wrong. But the main thing is, I heard that there's also a TV show coming out. Well, not coming out, but like, they're working with VisiPop, I think. is what their artist name is. I'm gonna call them VisiPop from now on because I'm too stupid to remember names correctly. For some reason, and like VisiPop's writing style, it kind of works for Hazbin Hotel, especially the cleaner version that we got on Amazon. I kind of enjoyed. It's more about, like, there's more focus on the actual plot, on the actual music, on the actual, let's just say, safer aspects of the product. However, they have been chosen to help them animate the Homestuck show, and I'm not convinced that that is a good idea. Not necessarily. I'm not saying that VisiPop is a bad anything, necessarily. I'm not sure if that's the correct choice. If that was the best choice to do, like, if it's just animation and all that, whatever. I'm literally just a random little YouTuber with, an officially, like, approved, right to monetize my audio drama that is set in the Homestuck universe. And I know I haven't continued yet because I'm still lacking voice actors. And it's the one big frustrating thing. One of the main characters' voice actors, because of COVID stuff, had to quit. And now I'm looking for a replacement for that one. And while I found someone to replace another character or play another character, anyway, back to the topic because I might actually gain ADHD from this. I literally just haven't interacted with the official stuff, and I think, you know what? It has been over for a while. The original was a good story, and it's good that it's over. However, I've even heard that they've, quote-unquote, remade the original, and from what I've seen so far, they've changed things to be quite different than the original, which is not what we wanted. Like, sure, you can explore more things, but if you change things, you change things. And if there will be discrepancies with the OG lore, which, let's be real, it was a great thing that Andrew Hussey put in hints of the arms of John in the background, hints of the ink splattered in some places with the whole time travel zappy power shenanigans. And it was a nice touch to years later encounter that piece of Homestuck, that chapter. Would be maybe the wrong way of saying it. But, like, it was nice to encounter that. And, go back and be like, wait! What do you mean those arms were in those places years ago? And I was able to prove it because I right-click, saved every single Homestuck image for quite a long while. Because, yes, I actually did that. Because I could, and it was like some sort of like keeping the memory with me kind of deal. And then with the gap of like 3 years or 4 years, I right-click saved an image of after the zappy powers, and I was like, you know what? I think this is just a redone image. I think they just after the fact re-uploaded that specific page. No, it was the exact same image with the zappy powers hinted in the background. And that is there's so much attention to detail and the building up of things over a very long span of time. And I know that a lot of people these days with TikTok and everything, they don't have an attention span. They want things to be served immediately and pay off immediately, and they can't have a show take more than a few episodes to get to a high-stakes scenario. It has to be in the same episode, preferably. And that's a shame, because building up long stories of a long part of time requires, like, a bit more of thought put into your world building. And let's be honest, Andrew Hussey, he bullshitted around sometimes, but he also wrote something that had large continuity, and even made a master post this one time, which I copy and pasted, about, guys, first of all, some parts are not that deep, but other parts are, and you're not supposed to just glance, like, you're not supposed to trust VRISKA when she says that Gamzee is unimportant to the story, because that's obviously false. But still, people rather trusted in-universe unreliable narrative over what they saw on screen. And I just hope that the quote-unquote remake of Homestuck or the show of Homestuck does not do that. They pay attention to the nitty-gritty, neat, and small details, which there is a way to have it available. There's literally a master Homestuck thingy that you were able to download for the longest time, where you can review how Homestuck was all the way originally, all the way back, with a instanced version of the Flash player, so you don't need it like anywhere other than you need those files, which is only 4 GB big. And I say everyone should do that. Anyway, this has been very informative. You can even download it. That is interesting. You can spawn multiple VRISKAs? You can spawn multiple VRISKAs? Also happens when FPS goes down. Oh, okay. Looks like a hamster. I mean, yeah. Reset VRISKA. I don't think I can spawn another VRISKA. How did someone Okay, anyway. I took out my frustration about Homestuck. I talked a lot about Homestuck while I was throwing around a VRISKA LaFuFu. And now the LaFuFu is... yes. There we go. And there's a lot of VRISKA diehard fans that are actually... Anyway. She did nothing wrong. Oh my god, I can't believe that was an actual sentence in PessaQuest. Anyway, I need to go now. That was my doorbell. We'll see each other in the next video in the stream. Cheerio!